Hello guys, Eddie Hates Anime here, and today we've got a pretty cool video. No Reddit review today. Today we are building my Christmas gift. So when Christmas rolled around, my madre handed me a gift. Well, I don't know if she handed it to me or if it was handed to... They're under the tree, but one of my younger siblings handed me it probably because I was trying to be nonchalant. I was sitting on the couch, not going for all my gifts. I was letting people pass on me, like I'm not super excited to open them right away, but I really was. And my mom got me a mega, this is the wrong direction, a mega Pokemon Center set with some Pokemon and some flowers and some scenery and stuff. It was really neat. I appreciate the gift quite a bit. I've always wanted to build one of these. At the time of getting this, they had not announced the Lego collab yet, but since getting this, they have announced it. Even before the Lego announcement, I thought it was cool that Mega were a thing because who doesn't love building things like this and it's Pokemon? Like, hell yeah. And today I'm probably going to be recording this video that I meant to record a couple weeks ago. I literally have footage from that intro. I don't know if I'll show it or not. I'm starting to realize I should have dedicated more space to this video. There's a lot of parts here. And it's probably going to take a lot longer than I thought. I might go record a couple other videos and then do this later tonight. A big old instruction manual. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, this is a lot. But I quickly went, this is going to take longer than I thought, looking at all the pieces, and went, we're saving this for another day. I've saved it for another day. And boy, did this one take a while. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's get right into the main video. So, thus far, it has taken a lot longer than I expected, but I have finished Pokemon. I will show you who is in this set. We have Chansey. I almost said Blissey for some reason. Can you show Chansey? Do I have to be out of the way? Chansey. We've got Pikachu. There we go. We've got Eevee, and we've got Togepi. I've started the building. We're not done with the building, and this took me like an hour. Well, probably not an hour. It felt like an hour. So I am not doing a time lapse of this. I'm not recording all this. My computer will just not be able to handle the storage. So we'll be getting some cuts in here and there after I finish some parts, and at the end I'll be like, yo, I finished it, and show you all of it. That is the video. Hopefully I can finish this. It is 10:47 p.m. I want this video to come out at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and I probably will not stay up all night for that, because I want to be able to be awake to play the Grookey Community Day event in Pokemon Go, so hopefully I'll finish this soon. We'll see. So, update. It's been a while. We've gotten a spot for the Pokemon. We got Pikachu, Chansey, and Eevee there. I'm not gonna lie, this might be my craziest video in terms of ratio of time showing the video in time spent on the video. The video is probably gonna be like 5 minutes of me showing y'all the process, but it's taking me fucking hours to finish this. I know, because I've already spent a while and there's still a lot left. I'm probably like halfway there, and we still got to put Togepi somewhere, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. But fuck, is it taking a while? I should have glued it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a hard surface I'm working on this with. Like, I have this, but this is not what I'm working on. I'm working on the carpet. I keep dropping it, and thankfully nothing's shattered. If it shatters, you guys are getting an unfinished video. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It would be crazy. The TikTok would be even worse. I'm making a TikTok of this, and it's gonna be like, hey guys, come with me to build this mega. Oh, I'm done. So guys, update. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm into the next building. I'm about this far. And in the next portion, I need one of these bad boys. I've scoured through all of my shit. There's not much left in these bags for this one. So I know I'm not tripping when I say this is what it was. How the fuck am I supposed to use this for that? This doesn't show up later. At least I don't believe so. And it's the only thing that resembles that in the next like 10 pieces I have left in the bags for this specific section. They've fucked up. And now I'm cooked. So I don't know what the fuck to do. I want this video to come out. I would like my build to be done. I don't really feel like contacting them to get sent the shit. I don't care that much. I just wanted to do it. I already put this much hours into it. So I'm like, fuck. I'm going to try and make it work. We'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna have to kind of go without it. It's supposed to be here. I think we might be able to finesse it. Because like I said, this is really cool. Do not get me wrong. My favorite franchise. My favorite things. In, not Lego, but Mega form. It's still really cool to be able to build something like this. I've always wanted to. But it's almost 2 in the morning. And I'm missing a piece. I'm not stopping. This shit's getting finished whether you like it or not. Whether it's supposed to be the way it's supposed to be or not. I'm finishing this shit. Not just for the video, but for my own sanity. I do not want to have to waste so much time on this and not finish it. It's not wasted time, but it is if I don't finish it. That's what I mean. I would like to issue an apology to Mega. So I've come to realize this is supposed to have one of these. So I've mixed up pieces, and now I've got to take this apart to fix it, and I really don't want to do that because I'm going to freak the fuck out, but it will help for the overall structural integrity of the build, so I guess we must do what we must do. Oh, it's kind of painful though. I don't want to fuck it up too much. But yeah, I'll update more in a bit. Okay, so what sucks ass is that everything is so interconnected with these things and overlapping. This is what I'm left with to fix it. So now I gotta rebuild a bunch, but at least I figured out the problem. Alright, updated build. It's starting to come together, and I have all my pieces. I'm on step 152, and this has, oh please don't say it's anything above 200. 204 steps. That's not terrible, but fuck, man. I'm like a third of the way there, and I'll actually finish. I'm so tired. I want to sleep already. Alright, things are going good. I can kind of see the end of the tunnel. We're on like 160 something for steps. We got this going on. And then we've got a little a condiment and coffee area thing. I clearly messed up somewhere because you're supposed to have white bricks on each of these. This one's not. So I clearly mixed up something, and I can see where it's at. I think it's the one right in here. And I'm not undoing it for that. So I'm sorry. It's not perfect. The game is the game. Also, earlier I switched to just building here on my desk. Way easier. Holy crap. I was holding it while putting it together while I was on the ground earlier. Stupid. I'm done. Finally, I'm on the final 2 bags. 13 and 14 I just split all over the ground. But I'll pick that up right now, and hopefully I'm not missing anything of my own doing. I don't think Mega misplaced anything, as I've made very clear at this point. But, you know, the second piece is starting to look kind of good. It's only 2:14 in the morning. We got plenty of time, right? Main thing that sucks is my back is starting to hurt so freaking bad, bro. But it's worth it for the grind. Also, so many times in this have I noticed my hair getting stuck in places. So there might be hair just sticking out of this build, but the game is the game. It is 2:40, which is outstanding. I did not realize it would take this long still, even though it should have been obvious. But we've completed the build. Imagine I drop it all right now. Togepi is not connected for some reason. He's just kind of on his own. But we've got the front, and then on the inside you can see Chansey, Pikachu. I'm very scared holding this. And Eevee somewhere in there. Where is Eevee at? Oh, Eevee's on the outside over here. So I'll give you guys a closer look. Maybe I'll use my phone. I'm too scared to use the computer. Let me just, I'm going to show a video on the screen or pictures of the thing in a much safer spot than this. This is the coolest thing. I didn't realize that when I turn this knob that I have, it moves Pikachu and Eevee. Look at them, bro. Ooh, blurry video, but ooh. But yeah, that has been my mega building thing. Now, I do see potential for adding on to this from the box itself. You know, it shows you can add some things from some other ones. And yeah, I would love to get Pichu someday. There's a bunch of them. They give me a little pamphlet thingy showing me a lot of the other Pokemon you can get. I actually come to realize I have something from Mega already because I saw the Ditto. And I have their Ditto on a ball. So, like, but now it's fucking gone. Well, I guess that's nice. Yeah, I would like to do more things like this. I'm gonna buy Mega while they're still selling them because looking at them Lego prices, I ain't never doing a Lego video unless this channel hits 1 million. So, it is what it is. But these are really cool, and I'm glad that they are here in a time where Lego collabs were not a thing, and in a time where Lego collabs are a thing. And I know this is going to sound hypocritical as an adult Pokemon fan. I hate adult Pokemon fans. Or I should say adult Pokemon fans, quote unquote. We all know them. The scalpers, the people who will not let kids enjoy a game because they've made it a commodity, they've made it a market. And I understand it's always been a thing. Comic books and a bunch of other stuff has done similar stuff where it's supposed to be for kids and it's been ruined by adults. And I won't point fingers because there's plenty of reasons why this has become a thing. But like it is really sad that I look at stores these days and kids cannot buy just a random pack of Pokemon cards the same way I could for the same price I could. It fucking stinks. Everything's locked up. People are getting robbed over fucking Pokemon packs. People are fighting over Pokemon packs. It is genuinely sad It is so fucking sad. I just buy shit for myself. I never resell it. Sure, it's fun looking at the price of your cards, but I don't think I've ever once sold a card. I've traded with friends before, but like, you know, I'm not into that whole thing. And if you are, I guess it's fine. Just follow the rules for how many things you can get. Scalpers obviously don't follow the rules, so if you don't follow that, you're a piece of shit. Because at the end of the day, everyone deserves a chance to crack an attempt at whether it's opening cards or just getting a product. You know, the Lego price thing is also a separate thing. It was always going to be expensive. Lego's just gotten expensive as shit over the years from what I've seen. I've never been much of a Lego guy, but I've seen a lot of this stuff. But yeah, that has been the video. It's very cool in my opinion. I'm very happy with this Christmas gift of mine. Sorry for such a non-proper video of this. I just took me all fucking day to build, so hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, subscribe. We got more videos coming out. A lot of Pokemon videos that might come out in the future will be on the main channel, Eddie Hates Anime. This wasn't really fiction related. This was more me making something. So I said, why not throw it on the second channel? But yeah, we're almost at 700. So I'm just saying, subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I am out, and goodbye.